There we go. That works. And that works too. I don't know if I like that one. Okay, that's working. Yeah, they're wiggling. There we go. That's random. Oh, that's nice. But jitter. I think rain is the only one that's not working. Wave works. Scramble? Yeah, then that's that effect. Rain. Yeah, for some reason rain isn't working. Yeah, I'll have to fix that. What's elastic grid? Yeah, there we go. So you smush it, and then the words make their way back into place. Hello, Galaxy, or should I say hello, world. This is Kinetic Topography, an app that I was kind of beginning to create in the last Vibe Coding live stream, and kind of finished. I feel a bulk of it. There are a few, I guess, things that aren't working well yet. It's not exactly perfect. I don't know if I like the weight of the font. It's pretty thin to begin with, so I may want a bolder weight. But yeah, this app, you basically give it some text, and then you can choose like a different animation, and then it does different things. Like this animation is like a flicker of sorts, but it's hard to see with the weight of the font, right? So anyway, it's just kind of a fun, silly, stupid thing, which is kind of what I've been doing lately. Fun, silly, stupid. That's something I should probably put at the top of my resume, I think, possibly. Thank you, TC Jamie, for all your support in whatever way that you're able to give it. I'm going to continue. Oh, if I just keep rippling, look at that. The fonts get bigger there as the waves get. You'll be able to play with this when I upload it. I haven't uploaded it to the arcade yet. Actually, this week it's been, I swear to God, it's really been slow for me. I did finish a few apps from Monday, but Kinetic Craze is one that I want to work on tonight. Aquaforce, this is another one. So I don't know how this is turning out. I started it, and I have every reason to be able to finish it. You know, it's like those little games that you play with the spires and the rings in the water that go on the hooks or whatever. And for some reason, it's just, I can't quite get the cones to work the way that I want them to. Because like you see that sometimes the rings pass through the object. So I want to work on that a bit. And this is one that it was just kind of hey, Big D, good to see you. This is, and everything that I'm showing you will it'll go into the arcade when I'm finished fleshing them out. But this is another one that kind of came to me. I was driving. I was like, I wonder, it'd be kind of neat to like throw up a letter on the screen as you were typing. So this has both, I don't know if you'll be able to hear it. It's got both sights and sounds. So I'm just going to type my name. Can you hear that? Did you hear it? Could you see it and hear it? Could you? So it's you can just randomly hit letters, and there are different fonts, different sounds, like a cymbal and kick drums, snares. Just kind of a visual fun. I don't know. It just came to me, and I'm like, yeah, this is all it needs to be. This is all the app needs to be. So this one is going to be called Keystroke Capers instead of Keystone Capers. That was kind of fun. And then I think that's pretty much done. Keystroke Capers is in my list of things that are finished. Other things, not so much. So we're going to close that out. I'm going to try working on this a bit, the topography a bit, and then a couple that I kind of pseudo abandoned last week, and I may pick them up again. This is a physics sandbox, and the idea behind this is you can type something and hit enter, and this just needs to be like redesigned, and then you can pick it up and you can toss it around, or you can draw an obstacle like there. You can pick. Wait, hang on. Let's move the objects. There we go. And then you could, place it around things, and then you could even theoretically, when you're drawing, you can choose like steel or helium. So I can type in. Yeah, the UI on this one did not. It's still. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do with this yet. I just feel like it needs to be a more fleshed out playground or a little more polished than what it was. But I started it earlier in the earlier week stream. So anyway, so it's a typography toy of sorts. I don't know. For some reason, I'm just like on to that stuff right now. Then I also have textual canvas that I'm not sure what I'm going to do with yet. Like you can just paint with words, and it's interesting, but it's also I can't figure out like what's interesting about it. Like I'm painting with words, and so what? So I may end up archiving that, putting on the back burner, and then fleshing out Aqua Ring topography and then the typographic physics. That's textual canvas, so I may archive that. This is one that's been driving me nuts. So I created or tried to create a Zen garden, and I got some bugs fixed, and then other bugs not so much. Like I can place a rock and allegedly it splashed. I just I can't get the design to work the way that I want. I can't get it to look like a Zen garden, like with sand particles and everything. So I'm gonna try working on it a bit more here to see where it goes. But yeah, see, I can drop rocks, but then as soon as I rake, the rake itself just seems kind of blurry. It doesn't look like a Zen garden rake, and I just feel like it could. I just don't know how to effectively. Well, hang on, how do I? Where's the? No, that's not. It's a little buggy, and so I'm trying to address those bugs. Like right now, I'm on a tilt bug where I can't even properly get it to where I want it to be. Let's see if I turn off rake. No, that doesn't even oh yeah, that just turns on the rake. Clear sand, and then ultimately you're pressing something. So anyway, started this. Maybe it'll just be in like an asteroid drop thing. I don't know. So I started it. I don't know where it's going, but these are the things that I want to begin working on tonight. Vibe coding those three things, and then I think I'm gonna archive textual canvas. It just, to me, it seems that, and when I say archive, I mean I keep like a revisions folder, like half-baked apps, in case I want to go back to them and potentially flesh them out. But either way, okay. So let's try starting 3D Aqua Ring toss called Aqua Force. So we're calling that one. Okay, canvas. So what's wrong with this? The rings are floating fine. The water floats fine, but it looks like Pixel's joining me here. Let me bring him in. Boop, boop. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Hail, hail, the gang's all here. I was just showing everybody what it was that I was working on. I shouldn't be getting called away tonight. My daughter is with friends swimming. So I'm here at the computer until my girlfriend shows up. Okay, rings are floating fine. Water floats fine. Hang on. Oh, LinkedIn sent me a notification saying I was, okay, live. Great. That's awesome. Oh, rings are floating fine. Water physics seem fine, but the spires need to change. Can we make them hooks that are stuck to the back of the tank that the rings can fall onto as they float down and then hang there until disturbed? Okay. Can we make 5 smaller what would you say? What's the word I'm looking for? Uni-dimensional. No, let's try this. I'm going to try that iteration. We'll see where we go. Oh, I see you're still working on that Canon game. Oh, hang on. I know what. Hang on. I'm not interrupting you. I can't hear you for some reason. I think you have a different mic potentially selected. I was like, I think you're talking, but I wasn't talking over you. I just couldn't hear you. and I will let you know when I can. Let's see here. Of course, I've updated the simulation based on your request. Old spires have been removed. Smaller hooks on the back of the tank, designed so that the rings can fall and hang on them naturally based on the physics engine without being permanently locked in place. Great. Let's see what happens. Because I would really like to bring this to life. This one would be nice to finish.
Okay, you should be able to hear me now.
Now I can hear you, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to try this. I don't know. This is how I burn through all my Gemini credits. Like, I have like 4 windows open. I'm going to go with the ones that I feel I can finish first. Oh, I could hear you. Now he's gone. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? He'll come back. Come back. Come back. Rain doesn't seem to be working. The default font thickness should be bold. Your camera dropped out. That was the, if he's still there. The default font thickness should be bolder. Courier new. Can we add more animations? There's one of them. Which one did I not like? There was one that I really didn't think was good. Unfurl. Unfurl is just unfurl. Unfurl needs to be replaced with another animation. Default text should be Perillo. There we go. Making this easy. Now I move that over here. Take that down, take that down. Wait, no. Gotta keep Physics Sandbox up, I guess. Because I haven't begun working on that. Oh, here we go. Those are hooks. Wait a minute. What happened to the... Why are the rings... Give me a second. There you go. You're back. You have returned.
Yeah, hopefully
I can hear you fine.
Yeah,
I could hear you just fine.
Now. Okay. I was trying to minimize something and I accidentally exited out of it by mistake.
Never done that. Catch the rings. Like... I don't want to give up on this. I do not want to give up on this idea. I hate giving up on something that I'm like, dude, we're so close. The Zen Garden, though, I just have this feeling that I'm going to have to give up on it. This one I burned through so much, and I still can't get it coming close to the way I like it. The let's see here. Sand impact is blurry with the rocks. All right, here we go. Watch me burn. Oh, look at that. Oh, I got an error right up front. That is great.
Yeah, so somebody was saying the other day while you were gone that the text ends up getting blurry once you add other participants on.
For what?
For StreamYard.
Oh, no. I'm talking about the app was being blurry. I need to look up a hook, I guess. Because Google doesn't know what a freaking hook is. I don't want a fishing hook. I want a lure. Lure. I guess that's not bad. I guess I'm attaching a screw. Famous last words.
So I haven't really saw much on it, but apparently people are going pretty crazy over Grok 4, I guess it is now.
Yeah, but it's always the latest that they always.
I haven't used it yet though, or tried it out.
I've used Grok for like light tasks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting a crash. This is 2.5 Pro, yo. Don't you love it when things just be broken? What the hell? It's not an error, but oh my Christ. It's not accepting my text. I swear to God, Google has become... I don't know if it's just me. Like, it is not... I can't even drag and drop an image onto the window.
Really?
This is just... I can't even refresh the window? What the fart? Gemini be choking. Okay, this is a little better.
I did notice that in the early days that they had this that they had Gemini up, it would freeze on me a lot.
It's like not happening, like to the point where I'm gonna have to like close the... I think it was a race condition. Shit. I can't even attach here. There. I can't even hit enter. Like it's choking. It's... Don't load. Shoot. It's dead. Like it is legit dead. Okay, here we go again. I'm going to close that. Start a new Gemini because I can't get past it. Let's try it again. My God. I don't want the sand to be the base to be tilted. I told you that. I just want people to be able to pan around. Okay, well, that's not bad. Zooming in too close makes the sand bright and glowing. The rake doesn't look like rake lines, just a compute emboss rather than realistic particles. All right, giving it feedback. I'm going to close that right now. I need to focus. All right, here we go. Oh, did it do the same damn thing? It did the same damn thing. It's choking again. Copy. It's choking. So here's what okay. Stop. Oh my God. I tell you what, Google has gotten so much worse. Gemini. I've had more problems with later, and I'm not the only person complaining about this. So I'm going to have to kill that, open up a new one, take the fix, say massive bug in this, and like start it all over again. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to get past it. Okay, so let's see here. Rake. This looks like a computerized line. I need rake lines, not this. I need rake lines, not this. If I zoom out all the way, I should see all the edges of the sand area. Place rock. Click and dragging around doesn't feel like it's proper. If I down is now suddenly up and up is suddenly down. Okay. Well, I like the way the rock is dropping at least. That's actually somewhat normal. The rake just seems like a single line. And maybe this is how we're going to have to do it. Maybe it's a single line. It's too blocky, too computery, not enough ridges like a regular thin garden rake. Do I need to... I don't want to give it images. It looks less like a rake going through the sand and more like magic embossing. Okay, of course. Here we go. What happened?
That's actually pretty impressive. Check out what I got on screen there.
What are you doing? What the hell? Oh, did you do it? Did you? That's funny. Angry man. Look at that. It's got my chair. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like me-ish, but dude,
Yeah,
Gemini's
a little bit.
crazy. Gemini's crazy. It's getting good. It's getting scary good.
Yeah, that's wild.
Print physical objects. Those hooks aren't long enough to be able to hook a ring. Fix this. This is where I feel like when I started it, it was better than where I got. Although the Zen Garden, I'm feeling better about it. I'm not sure about the UI yet. I figure I can fix the menu, the UI eventually. Eventually. Thank you, Willie. Good to see you clean.
Yeah, it looks like you can put in negative prompts as well.
What the? I have a feeling this is where it's going to screw up the water. This looks like embossed. Maybe this is as good as it's going to get. It just looks like blurry.
I don't know. I think I like the other video better, but the end of this one was kind of funny.
Yeah, this isn't horrible. Crap. I actually do need to pull out those images, don't I? Oh, I need to find the images. Crap. This is the problem when I like go digging for images that have been deleted. I can't easily get to them again. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. I delete way too many things. I have way too many files. Right now I'm building or trying to build something that could be the semblance of a Zen garden. That Zen garden. Oh, crap. Is this broken still? Yep. Maybe I should leave well enough alone with that, because I don't think I'm getting it any other way. Okay, water's fine. The hooks are broken. Rings are changing colors. This is not. How the... Gemini's not going to like me. I know that. Here we go. Single line rig. The multi-line tool has been replaced. I didn't want... That's not what I... Okay, this now it's really broken. Undo. You broke the rake and didn't... This is where I get angry. Ugh. I'm just going to be caught in this recursive loop of fixing the problems that it keeps creating. Yeah, like I said, I'm becoming less and less impressed with Gemini. It's become harder to develop apps on Gemini.
Yeah.
It's just been making some boneheaded decisions. Like compared to the way it was with the 2.5 Pro preview. It keeps fixing the same thing. Yeah, what? It's just... It keeps fixing the same thing. Rain is broken, as is... What's the other one? I have a feeling I'm going to be stuck with what they give me, because unfurl needs to be replaced with another animation. Make below the default text. 3 different things. Okay, because this is just going to send me down this endless loop of I'm killing that. No. And this is broken too. This is the last good build I have of it. Dang it, come on. So freaking close. And then you have to kill it because the context window is just stupid. Yeah, this is just not. That's not making me happy. Let's see if I can at least get one thing done. Wait a minute, didn't I? Oh, Zen Garden. I got to restart Zen Garden. The rake lines should be multi-line, not single line, as it is. The rake impressions shouldn't be blurry. These are grains of sand. The rake impressions aren't embossed. The rake impressions should be not combined. These are grains of sand. I don't want to zoom out that far. Just allow the user to pan around without actually ever seeing anything but the sand area ever. Okay, I'm gonna try those. There we go. Okay, those look at least more like hooks. Where in the okay, there. Okay, so this kind of got fixed-ish. Rain works again. What was the cascade? Oh, that's kind of cool. All right, this is good enough. It's fixed. It works. I'm not going to break it any further. Kinetic craze is now done. I'm going to close that out. I'm not going to push it. I love when it says there was a catastrophic error. Yeah, no doubt. Really? Whatever that Rubik's Cube is, could be a good casinos game. Possibly. And by the way, Michael, Pentaxenstein, thank you so much. Oh my God, look at these rings. These rings are so inorganic. What the hell are you doing? I post all of my apps over on Perillo.com/arcade, so you can see them all. I got up to 50. Thank you, Pentaxenstein, for the super chat. Don't boil the water. Okay, can't stay. Well, I appreciate your support nonetheless, very much. And which Rubik's Cube game? Which one? Which one? I should know.
What I was working on earlier.
Okay. I wonder.
This one. Oh, okay. It messed up there. That messed up big time.
Okay, let me try that. I'm going to try something. Okay, there we go. This is not better. Well, it's not necessarily worse, though. The rake lines seem blurry and jagged and embossed, not displacing sand downward, but up. Seem to need shadow and lighting seem to need to be inverted. Moreover, the rake lines aren't that smooth, but kinda inconsistent. Okay, there we go. At least I can. Panning is wrong. Up is somehow down. Down is somehow up. Okay. We're going to iterate. I think I'm going to complete this Zen garden. This, I don't know what to do with. This is just horrifically broken. Come on. There we go. I got one ring, maybe. As they fall. I might have this. This might. And rings can float too far in front of the hooks. Okay, think of that. Break pattern is weird. It should be getting there. Slowly but surely. It's called iterate, iterate, iterate. Da 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 da. Rings are getting stuck. I feel like I'm getting places.
What do you think of this? Kind of doing something similar to you.
Yeah, that's how I
A
kind
little
of
bit.
started. Yeah, and I'm just like, it was not, it was just really not great for me. I'm like, I'm going
Sure.
for something a bit more. Okay, this is interesting, but it's still not. It's following clean path, but like, it seems that there seems to be a wobble to it. Okay. Closer, but the lines that I'm drawing should be coming straight or in the way. What's this one? Oh, this is still choking. Oh my god, is it taking in all the algorithms? It is. It's taking in all the... It's still doing it. It's still working, theoretically. Ring is stuck. No. I'll get there. No, I still can't figure out what the hell I'm trying to tell it.
Wow, I think I'm getting this to work. That's cool. Check out that.
Yeah. It was too... I started the same way, and I'm going for photorealism.
You see what it's doing, though, right?
Yeah.
It's I uploaded a picture of line art and had it's tracing it out. Yeah.
You know, that might be interesting too. I don't know. I don't know where that's gonna go. Now I do need it. I need to download Zen Garden stuff. So that's tracing the whatever you got.
It's tracing the picture. Yeah. See, that's the...
Yeah.
Oh wait, well I guess you can't see there, but
did it do that with a regular photo?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Let me upload something and see. I haven't tried it.
Zen Garden here.
I mean, I did line art specifically so they would do it right, but I don't know if it'll do it with a regular image or not.
There we go.
Looks like it's trying to. I need to remove this stupid thing.
That didn't work. Ooh, hey. Of course I've got an error. I'm trying a Rubik's Cube solver. Michael said Rubik's Cube. I'm like, hey, why not? Hey, Lady DBTV.
Yeah, right.
Thank you so much. Oh, Kai. Yes, indeed. I was at the store and he came up. He said, do you have people? Do people still recognize you? Like, every so often. I was there with my daughter and a friend. I didn't say anything. I shook his hand. I was like, I always appreciate meeting people because you never know. And little did he know, he didn't know I was doing this tonight. I didn't mention anything. These are still not hooking. It's still protruding too wide. Ugh. Spread the hooks out more. Don't let rings get stuck. Don't let the hooks protrude as much as they have been. I don't know how much more clear I can be. Oh, here we go. Left click and drag.
Uh-oh.
God dang it. Stupid freaking Amber Alert. I got an Amber Alert, which means everything's going to ring. Which means it's probably going to buzz off again. Is I'm going to be stupid. Oh, wow. It's still thinking on the bug that it created. This is somehow worse. It's getting there. I feel it's getting there, but it's still... It's kind of there. Okay. Okay, you're getting much closer, but this is still blurry and
Yeah, if it doesn't do this well, I might have it try to convert to line art and
what
then
the
go
hell?
forth.
That's not gonna. I need to redo that one. See if I can. I want to build a.
It looks like that might
I
be what
want
it's
to
already
build a
doing.
web app. See if that works. The rake lines, it's weird. It's like if I go fast, they're wavy. If you go slower, it's
Yeah, see, I wonder if this thing's even going to really look legible after it's done.
yeah, that's the next question.
I can kind of see the form of your face coming out, though.
That's a start. Hey, Mohammed. We look the same exact. We have not moved. And sorry, Kai, I was getting caught up in the idea of doing this, but it's here. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try something. Oh God! Of course, errors that you created. You are my density. Okay, these hooks are a little better. Ooh, 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 ooh. Almost. Like it's too stuck. It's not. Hooks are still protruding from the back of the tank too much. Ticking. Come on, figure it out. Oh, now I can't see the rake lines at all. Yeah, this is what happens. And then I'm gonna have to revert. I've had to do that more than a few times. Yeah, that sucks. Iterate. Oh crap, that's still going. Let's see if it can fix this problem. If I can't, I gotta revert. There. Ooh. Almost. Well, would you look at that? It got stuck.
Is it going back over the whole thing, making darker lines? It looks like it's doing.
You're right. My apologies. Really. You're not apologizing. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to it. It loves lying to me. Yeah, I think Google is just worse and worse. Nope. That's where I go revert. And that was the last time I had lines. Put the rake. Circle rake doesn't work. I'm going to see this through. It's going to be something. It's just not going to be the same as what I might have wanted. I don't know what the hell you're. I'm gonna give Gemini a thwopping. Thwop, is that the word I want to use? Okay. All right, now I'm gonna kill this because it's not good. Kill the circle rake feature. Make the rake just have one line in its wake. Make the rocks smoother, albeit irregularly shaped, and what's the word I'm looking for? Copilot is worse. Yeah, I mean, Copilot, I keep trying. I keep hoping. Gemini has still been the best for all the stuff that I've done to this point. Wait, did the kinetic... Oh, that's the broken one. Yeah, that's the fixed one. Okay. Make the rock smoother. Give them a speckle rock pattern. Okay. We're going to try to fix that. Okay, let's see. Oh, how the F did that happen? There we go. Oh, I'm closer. Whoa! I hooked a yellow ring. I don't know. Maybe, you know what? These hooks are just not going to... Here's the thing. Screw it. The hooks aren't going to work anymore. I just feel like I'm going to have to... You know, screw it. Get rid of the hooks. It's just not going to happen. Look, it went right through it. Like, right through it, or it's sticking on it. It just doesn't understand what the hell I'm trying to do. Let's make the bubbles more realistic. Let's give the tank an aqua feel to it with liquid motion, and add more rings. We're just going to make this a ring floating app. I don't fucking know. Oh, come on! A bug immediately. Really? 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 That's what we're gonna do. Hey, no more. Lady says, I was sorry, don't know your full name. Was watching your old vlogs the other day. Hey, glad to still have them on your channel. Yeah, you know, you've met my girlfriend now, Gretchen. I want to send everybody over to her website because I kind of helped her get it kind of where it needed to be. You can listen to all her albums there. She's got 5 albums, and that's horrible. Where's this? Here we go. When I have time, will I reiterate what I'm making? What's my goal with the project? Well, Rachel, I just like vibing, honestly. So if you head over to Pirillo.com/arcade, you'll see that I'm just doing a variety of things. So right now, I kind of nudged Pixel to do something similar with the Zen Garden. I wanted to do kind of like a digital Zen garden of sorts. I'm not exactly sure how well it's going to turn out, but rocks seem to have broken. The sand in the wake of There we go. Gonna iterate. So I'm doing everything. I'd be listening to my girlfriend's music right now if I wasn't going to get copyright stricken. There we go. we go. This is how I burn through my Geminis. Really? Did it still not? Here's where I would love to give it to Claude, but I have a feeling this file is just too big. Yeah, it's like a race condition. I can try this. That's a 956. Try Claude. I don't think I've run out of Claude today. I'm not paying for Claude yet. I should. What's... Oh, crap. Yeah, it's too big. Don't fix it. Tell me what's wrong and where to fix. I thought I added... There we go. You know what? I may have to give it... Oh, of course I hit the length limit. Damn it. As soon as I start changing things, that's when everything breaks.
You hit the limit for Gemini?
No, not yet. I will. Yeah, I think this is that what I... Yeah, see, this is not... Yeah. This is where I start beating the hell out of it. Yeah, it's not going to work either. There we go. Okay, so I got some rings. I got the bubbles. Why is the jet impacting half the screen and you can Okay, this is just going to be a rings floating game thing. And this is still... What the hell is this? You're not listening. You're not listening. What the... This is not... It's not... I think Pro... They nerfed Pro, dude. I'm telling you. They nerfed it. They nerfed it. Okay, hang on. They nerfed it. Okay, that's closer to the sand I want. Okay, place a rock. Come on, stop, stop. What is this? Yeah, I'm telling you, they nerfed Gemini. It's and I'm not the only person to have complained. It's just.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll fix it.
And this it's hard to stay a champion when they keep doing this. And this is on pro. I'm not even. I did this. I did that. No, you didn't. Then do it. Okay, there I'm drawing. Placing a rock. Boop. You're absolutely right to be furious. Yeah. What is? This is not. You know what? I kind of need to do. I need to give it my touch grass. Well, I got bubbles coming out of this. That's great. I just need to take. Watch me run out of Gemini credits. Something went wrong. Of course something went wrong, because why would it go right? Oh my god. Just okay. This is where I go to the Touchgrass. I'm gonna download my Touchgrass simulator. Take the foundations of this app and turn it into an overhead crop circle. Okay, let me try that. I'm going to try a completely different approach. Oh my god. Error after error after error after error. This is the thing that's going to get me to move to Claude. Because it's just, this is insane how bad it's gotten. This is not, what is this? I can't see it. Not nearly intricate enough. Um, I'm gonna keep pushing. Okay, I can't. No, that's not. Nothing here looks anything. Oh, there we go. I'm closer. I'm closer to what I want. Okay. I don't ever want to see the horizon. I just want users to pan around a crop from overhead, and many of the times it's just a blank area entirely. Taking two approaches here. Okay, this is interesting. Drag to orbit, new field. This is interesting, but it's not what I wanted. But what is this? Interesting, but not at all what I wanted. There we go. It's sand. Oh my god! I think I got it. I really think I got it.
Oh, nice.
This is about as good as I can hope. Look.
Yeah, it looks good so far. Yeah.
It's not great, but like this is after, my god, how long? Break wake should be a little wider and additive. Displacing sand, not just creating lines. Buttons don't do anything. Keys don't actually do anything. Everything is insanely dark. I don't understand the wacky, sharp bridges. I may choose that, but come on. And again, we're caught with these damn rings. And again, we're caught with this damn tween error. It's just repeating and repeating and repeating. At which point, I just drag it out and try to start it all over again. This is what happens. Thank you, Ikafar. I want to continue all these things. So this is interesting, but I don't know. It's so dark. Ugh. There we go. Got my rings back. Aqua Force. There we go. We'll call that Aqua Force. Because it ain't going to be a game. Great. This is interesting, but I don't know where it's going. So I'm going to save this. The field. I'm going to come back to that. It's still not. All right, screw you. I'm going to do you tomorrow, possibly.
This is pretty cool.
Tokens. What's that?
So what I ended up making here is using the multimodal abilities of Gemini.
Yeah.
I essentially made it so that you can type in whatever food you want to make, and it'll make it'll generate like a sequence of how to make that thing.
Mm.
There's a turkey
Fascinating.
sandwich.
Is that using their API?
Yeah, it is, but it's free. Since I'm going through
Yeah.
Since I'm going through their portal. Wonder how detailed I can make it.
Oh my Christ. Bug. Error.
Let's see, I'm gonna say cook a turkey for Thanksgiving.
Well, there you go. I just
what it'll
make
do.
stuff. I don't follow recipes. I suck
Yeah,
that
right.
way. Come on, you can do it. You can do it.
That is kind of cool if you suck at cooking things. That it would actually be
do.
kind of helpful.
I do suck.
Having like pictures that go with it.
Yeah, I need someone to actually do it.
Right.
That's my problem. And now we wait. This is how I have not touched Google Gemini at all today.
Let's say cheesecake. I don't know about you, but I love me some cheesecake.
I actually have some cheesecake. Yes.
Nice.
Here we go.
I would not have any because I would have eaten it all day.
I got some on sale. Vegan cheesecake.
Oh, nice.
I think Zen Garden is about good. About as good as I could expect it to be.
These are not bad pictures either, actually. Kind of surprises me.
There we go.
Kind of messes up on the words on the picture though, a little bit.
This is where I start to get worried that I'm going to run out of my Pro.
Right, yeah.
Zen Garden, I feel, is mostly there. Yeah, that's... mostly. Is there a low resolution something somewhere? Because there are a lot of jagged edges around the wake. Or what should be a relatively straight sand line.
Man, look at all this food makes making me hungry. Those burgers look pretty good. I'm gonna have to go out there and grab something to eat real fast.
Yeah, man. Tell you what. Oops. That's not what I wanted. You just embossed everything. Woohoo! My girlfriend's coming over. Right.
About how long does she live out from you?
About a half hour.
Yeah, that building you saw that movie in, it looked kind of strange.
What?
That I was watching
Oh yeah,
your
yeah. It
vlog.
was pretty cool. It was like a hidden thing. I'm sorry, I had to remember. Oh yeah, the vlog. I
Yeah,
did that
yeah,
like
yeah.
2 months ago.
How the building was like skinny at the bottom and then expanded as it gets, yeah, as it got taller. I don't know if that was the same building. That might not have been the same building.
And it was a good movie. And I got invited to Fantastic Four too, so I get to see that comped.
How many times have you used the AI on the glasses to
Not that
find out
often.
information about stuff?
Honestly, it's a gimmick. It works, and then you just kind of forget it's there.
Do you think that's going to be the way for all of them, or?
Oh yeah, easily. Yeah. That's the future. I have zero doubt. It's the future. It's just Meta did it, and it's fine, but it's Meta and screw Meta.
Right. Yeah.
They deleted my Facebook account, so I do not care about Meta.
Yeah. I'd much rather have like the Google ones when they come out. I like the idea of being able to go and snap a picture of something like right away, rather than having to like get out your phone and then that kind of thing. But if something's happening like quickly.
My favorite thing to say to a lot of these apps is like WTF. WTF.
Right?
And this is at the point where it's like, it's not working. I'm just going to feed it back. I'm going to say, describe to me what it is you're trying to do. And then I take that and feed it back into another session.
See, I feel like I'd use these things a lot more if I didn't have to bring out my phone to do it.
For what?
Like, if what I was like looking at, like, let's say I was looking at, I don't know, example. If I was in the grocery store and didn't know what something was, rather than having to get out my phone and figure out, different.
Oh yeah, you're thinking the
about it,
glasses. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
it's getting there. It'll get there.
I think the glasses are going to be the best form factor for it.
Yep, I agree. Damn it! I hit my limit. I knew it. I knew it. Knew it. I knew it was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen. I knew it. All right. Dang it. I knew it. I knew it. Got greedy. Well, I got it's a better resolution. The crop circle. These are not good crop circles. The hell. Crap. And it was a crap. Gemini is an absolute shit fest tonight. Absolute trash. Okay, so that's. I'll have to edit that.
Have you looked into what people are saying about Grok yet?
No, not really.
No. Yeah.
I don't care. I mean, I'll use it, but it's not.
Well, there's not really much that you can use without upgrading their Ultra whatever edition.
Yeah, doesn't surprise me.
And I think they put that at their best one at like 300 a month. No, it's more than that. Let's see. Looks like they have a Super Grok Heavy edition, and that's 3,000 a year.
Crazy, dude. I don't want to mess with Flash because if Flash is going to mess it up. That's just totally messed up too.
Yeah, I think I'll have something better to play around with next Tuesday.
Well, at least I feel I got further along here.
Right.
Cheese and crackers.
I sent you that video, by the way, on Discord, so you can look at it later if you want to.
Thanks.
That is very impressive that it got your chair so perfect when it wasn't able to really see it.
I know. It must have had like a reference. All right, let me try this. Sure, I'll do Flash. Why not? Didn't quite get to where I needed to get to tonight, but
okay, I got a few of them.
I can't remember. Yeah, we'll do this again. Okay, we'll do Flash. Why not? An error occurred. Well, that was fun. That was fun. This is what happens. I get stuck. Instead of working on one app, I do like 3 and then.
Right.
But you know, I'm doing 3, so you know it's not a. Is it better to one-shot instructions or incrementally add features, modifications incrementally due to the model seemingly lack of focus at times? I tell you what, I just assume increment. I've learned over time, at least from my usage, starting somewhere and then iterating and then figuring out where it is that I want it to go. As I have like that app there. Oh, okay, so it did a shitty job, but like. I'll say, what WTF is this? Gemini 2.5 Flash is absolute trash. But let me see. I can feed it back in. Let me try feeding it into Claude, which I'm getting closer and closer. I should feed it into Opus, right? And see what happens. Although design-wise, I still am not really ever been impressed with what Claude outputs. Gemini has made me much happier. But as opposed to, you know, very rarely have I one-shot anything. I give it an idea and then go from there. And then if anything, I go to a new window. So for example, like last night, I wouldn't say this wasn't a one-shot, but it started basic and I iterated. And it was fun, right? So I mean, it's just a simple app, keystroke capers, and then I moved off. And then even with the Shatter Lab, I need to fix this too. I'll do it tomorrow, I guess. So that is an ST. That is a valid STL file. Okay, there we go. Blow it up, have it go into a million pieces, rebuild it, fragments here, rebuild. There's gravity, so all the pieces. Shatter Lab is what I call it. And I gotta fix a bug. I meant to fix it today, but I just didn't get to it. Oh, okay. Whoa, this is actually decent. I love this, but it's a little computer generated-y. But I'll save it. I might be able to start from there. As opposed to this. Yeah, see, this didn't do a very good job. I feel Claude did a better job with the initial command. So I'll stick with it. I've got some things. I feel if I can get to 10 apps this week, I'll be happy. 10 working, functional, not janky, somewhat finished things. Okay, give me a bit, dude. I'll be back. I'll be back. And it's not horrible. Just this.
I'm gonna get heading out here, but it was good screaming with you again, as always.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna be rapping too because my girlfriend's gonna be here.
Yeah, probably pretty soon now.
Yeah. But I think I might have come closer to getting something else that I wanted, so it's a good time.
Oh, good.
Yeah, but thank you. I appreciate having you.
Oh, of course.
Adding back
Anytime,
and
yeah.
forth. All right, bud. We'll see you online.
Yep.
I'm gonna hang for a bit more here.
Okay, sounds good.
See ya. On the
bye.
flippity flop. Andrew, sorry, I missed Andrew saying that he saw something on my lower lip. It's there for now. I can see the issues. Yeah, you can see the issues. Come on, Claude. Fix it for me. This is where I say, this is buggy. Oh! The app is too big. It's too big. Nikes. And if I feed it to ChatGPT, it totally screws it up. Let's see if I can feed it to Grok. This app is buggy. It's Grok 3. What? External JavaScript? No, it doesn't, you idiot. No. Are you smoking something? This is so not right. Okay, I give up. Like, Grok did a horrible job with that. Yeah, of course, it's too big. This thing is too big. All right, so I've got a potential crop circle thing. I got to remember all this tomorrow. This is interesting, but yeah, I think I'm going to give up on that. All right, we've got a couple of good things here tonight. My GF will be here in another 13 minutes, so I got a little bit of time. I got about 10 more minutes. Crap. My girlfriend. I can try going to Flash, see what it does. This is probably a massive mistake. Anytime you use Gemini Flash with code, it's just like, and I really don't want it to touch some of these other ones that I was doing. Until I get them polished to the point where they work or work well. So right now I've got, oh, see, that's not too bad. Still, yeah. I feel I can get this there. Did this work? It did not work. That doesn't even look like a crop. T3 chat has Grok 4. I don't know. I need like a code-based, some code generator. That's a web app thing is what I'm looking for. It just doesn't exist. It's not bad. Crops still look square. I'm going to be pushing Flash way too hard, I'm sure. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm pushing it exactly the way it needs to be pushed. I just like the idea of a crop circle app. It just sounds like fun. But getting it to do what it is that you want it to do, not always easy. Okay, so I've done 6. 6 I think I've got in the can. Mostly. Oh my god, what the hell? Zoom reverted to being. I left my phone out there, huh? And I'm going to be putting in the deposit for a big Maker Deck event in February. Hoping to God can pull it off. Sometimes you have to describe things too much, but I still fear that Flash is not going to do what I want. Generate pattern is not a function. Girlfriend's going to be here in about 10 minutes. So I'm going to start wrapping up. I'm going to crap up for tonight. Got a few things done, or I feel I got a few things done, and we'll continue with that. They'll be finished by Monday, or at least everything that I want to be finished will be finished by Monday. It's gonna be a busy weekend though, which is unfortunate. I mean, I'll be busy, so that's fortunate, but I'm just saying it'll also be busy, so I won't be able to do a lot of the things that I might normally want to do. So I appreciate everybody tuning in, paying attention, watching, listening, supporting in whatever way you can. everywhere you can. Stay tuned for more. Of course, everything's going up in the arcade. More to come. Subscribe to the newsletter. That'll keep you posted. Keep watching the vlog if you do. Keep tuning into the stream. I'm usually here, not always, but you never know.